welcome to Let's Talk About Glam Metal. I'm Jordan.
I'm Collin, but y'all can call me Kurt today.
And our background is already fallen over. You want to just get up? Alright, whatever.
Fuck it.
We had my Dr. Feelgood shirt hung up, but that did not work. So, I'm going to take another shot.
Yes.
And this is taking way too long, so we're just going to skip right into it. We're reviewing Pyromania by Def Leppard.
Your face. Yeah.
I'm just going to adjust here.
Anywho.
Okay, so we're reviewing Pyromania by Def Leppard, and oh, it even shows the singles. So I got to get to the personnel here. The label in the U.S. is Mercury Records, so we're going off of that. Alright, so the personnel here, we got Joe Elliott on lead vocals, Steve Clark on lead and rhythm guitars. This is really weird. Oh, okay, so tracks 4 and 5, and 8 and 10 he did the solos. And Rick Savage is on bass, Rick Allen does drums, Pete Willis rhythm guitars, and Phil Collins, god damn it, wrong one. That's the drum guy, Phil Collin.
I like his name.
Does the guitar solos for tracks 1 through 3, 6, 7, and 10. And this was produced by Mutt Lange, however you say his name. Pretty iconic. So the first song here is Rock Rock Till You Drop. So how did you feel about that song?
Well, I thought the whole album was good, but I thought that was a good song to start with.
You had that really nice, like, slow 15-second intro.
Oh yeah. No,
and
that was badass.
I think it has a really good chorus.
Oh yeah.
It's very simple, because it's just a repeat.
Simplicity is key.
And this is just a nice party song.
Oh yeah.
And then track 2 is Photograph. You can hear the airplane in the back.
Yeah. They're gonna nuke us. Because we're bad.
It's a helicopter, actually. I am stupid. That is Joe Elliott himself making sure we give him a good review. Right?
No, that's North Korea. Frank, fucking with you know.
I'm sorry that we're getting off track. So Photograph is... It's in GTA 5. That's one of the first glam metal songs out there. Yeah. It's on Los Angeles Rock Radio. It's a nice love song, written about Marilyn Monroe apparently. And there's that really good part when he's like, "You've gone straight to my head." It was bad, but that nice middle part.
Straight to my head.
And
yeah.
I don't know. Just it's a nice song. The guitar solos on every single one of these tracks is fantastic, and Colin's got his acoustic here.
Yeah.
Maybe if we make enough money, we can get him an electric.
Patreons, donations. Yeah. No,
we could set up a Patreon, and we can.
My job does not pay me enough for this shit.
The funding, the donations from the Patreon, we can get you an electric with.
My job does not pay me enough for that shit. Like with the amount of money that I'm making with my job, I'm not gonna get an electric anytime soon.
You're gonna get us copyrighted.
Good. We can edit that out.
Okay, so how do you feel about Photograph?
I thought it was good. I thought it was awesome.
Any more?
I think it was a nice love song. Okay.
Alright, here's track number 3, Stage Fright. So good.
Dude, that was
heavier.
Like
this one sounded heavier than
that was like my favorite song in the album, because that shit was heavy and shit. It was awesome. I thought it sounded
the lyrics
fucking
were
awesome.
really cool.
Oh yeah, no, it sounded badass.
That
was a badass song, yeah.
All the perfect melodies.
Yes.
The like repeating vocals.
It was perfect, darling.
Alright, number 4, Too Late for Love. That was a really cool story song.
Yeah.
That was apparently one of the... It was like one of the singles only in the UK, I think. That's what I read. Here's a badass song about a soldier. It's one of the longest songs, Die Hard the Hunter.
Die Hard the Hunter.
That one was great.
It was okay. It was good.
We're very free on here.
Yes, it was.
We didn't write down any of our
I
thoughts.
thought no.
We just pressed play on
this
the
was
album.
all unscripted, so we kind of just like
We just pressed
turned
play.
the shit on. Was just like, all right, say shit.
We just pressed play on the albums and I'm like, alright,
Yeah.
this is how we feel.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought the lyrics were really cool in that one. It was like about a dude with PTSD, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And it was just something different from the genre. I like that. And then Foolin' is number 6.
Shut the fuck.
Shut the fuck up. So how'd you like that one?
I thought it was pretty good.
Is that it?
Yes, it was good.
That was a good love song.
It was good. It was
Another one.
good.
Ow.
Sorry.
And then track 7 is Rock of Ages.
Okay, yeah.
And this is a really cool one. It starts with that weird German gibberish. Gunter Gleben Glauben Globen. Remember that?
Sure.
And then this is one of the ones where I think the background singing where Joe sings and then the rest of them sings. I think that the song used it the best. And also the next track, which is apparently reverse on the Mercury, the original Mercury vinyl release, Coming Under Fire.
Coming Under Fire.
I think that might be my least favorite if I had to pick one, but it's still great because every song in here is great. And then I'm pretty sure this song's about a sex tape, going off of the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
Classy,
no, that was
action, not words.
That was definitely about a sex
Because he's
tape.
like, I want to make my own damn movie.
You know, I'd watch it. I wouldn't be watching the chick.
And then the last track, Billy's Got a Gun, is it holds up to this day with the subject matter.
I'm surprised it's not a meme.
Yeah, and it's like, what are you doing with that?
I'm gonna shoot people.
Yeah, it's very, very dramatic.
Yeah.
So.
It's like the old Pumped Up Kicks.
So yeah, that is it.
That is it.
For all the tracks.
You're not gonna name any facts, anything you likes.
I can do facts
we can
here.
Talk. We can just talk.
You wanna?
Let's talk.
All right. So the recording. Ooh, the original guitarist Pete Willis was partially recorded.
Really?
But he was fired due to excessive alcohol abuse, and he was replaced by Phil Collin, who was a god. Right?
I mean, anyone with the name Collin is a fucking
insane.
god.
Yeah.
Even if it's a lame ass name.
on the original LP release, Willis is visible in the background of the photograph of lead singer Joe Elliott, while Collin is given his own personal photo as the new full-time member of the group.
Oh.
And this album is, I guess, the scene between. What am I saying? Is a transition between their like poppy stuff from their later albums and the original heavier stuff. Because like Rock Rock Till You Drop, Stage Fright, and Die Hard the Hunter are heavy. But you know, stuff like Photograph, Rock of Ages, Fooling are a bit more poppy.
Yeah.
It's a really cool mix though.
I thought it was
like when we heard Stage
awesome.
Fright for the first time, we were blown away. Because you usually don't hear like that heavy of a guitar in this genre. You know, this isn't Poison or anything like that. It's not Warrant. Yeah. Oh, it was a major catalyst for the 1980s melodic hard rock movement.
Hard rock.
That makes sense. And of course, it had heavy MTV exposure. Because of course. Oh, dude! On Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Albums of All Time, it was put on number 384.
Really?
It was number 35 on Q Magazine's 40 Best Albums of the 80s. And in 2015, Rolling Stone ranked Pyromania at number 17 among the 50 greatest the 50 greatest hair metal albums of all time.
Greatest.
You're telling me you're gonna you're telling me they're gonna do the 50 greatest hair metal albums of all time and it's only 17?
I got a question for you.
What?
Are you gonna know?
Now we're getting way too
I know, it's stupid.
inside jokes.
I know.
And then in 2017, Rolling Stone also listed it as number 52 on the 100 greatest metal albums of all time. You know what? Let's see the charts.
Look at the charts.
It hit number 2 on the Billboard Top 200
Number
in
2.
83. Oh, and in 2014, it hit number 151. I'm assuming that's when they did a remaster. Oh yeah, they did a bunch of singles. Oh, excuse me. Photograph, Rock of Ages, Foolin', Too Late for Love, Coming Under Fire, Billy's Got a Gun, and Action Not Words were all singles. So yeah, overall,
Thank you.
final thoughts. Great use of melodies.
It's a fucking awesome
Great
album.
Great guitars. We didn't really pay attention to the drums as much, but still Rick Allen is great because you know even after he got into a car crash and lost one of his arms, he continued to drum. He learned how to play with one arm, which is awesome. And that's
Yeah.
on their next album, Assyria, which they took 4 years to make. That's gonna be way down the road. We have a lot more to do before that.
Did he lose an arm that like he usually like uses?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
He learned how to play with one arm.
Masturbation was really hard for him.
They used electrical drum. That's the thing. Is I don't know anything about music. They use
electrical drums.
They use new drums.
I think
and he learned how to play with just one arm, which is awesome.
Oh.
To the legend. And Joe Elliott's vocals are fantastic on here. All the solos are just so good, really nice. Obviously, the lyrics aren't super complex because of
simplicity is key, though.
How the genre is. They're very good lyrics, nice rhyming.
Yeah.
Every song sounds good.
It was nice.
And my favorite track, it's really hard. I love Rock of Ages, but I think I am gonna go. I gotta go between Stage Fright and Die Hard the Hunter. I'm going with Stage Fright. What's your favorite track?
Stop copying me. It's Stage Fright, you fucking bitch.
I'm going with it just because it has that nice heavy sound.
He's copying me. Yeah.
No, I'm thinking like down the road when I'm not listening to this fully. If I was going to choose a song to play between those two, it would be Stage Fright.
Yeah. Stage Fright.
And my least favorite, I think it's Coming Under Fire. It was just a bit more forgettable compared to the rest. And it is very windy out here. So what's your least favorite?
I don't really have a least favorite. I kind of liked the album.
If there was one that you could choose. Like if you had to choose one.
I guess that one.
Least best. How about that? Least great.
The least great?
Yeah. So like from good to amazing. But you don't have to rank all of them because that's too much work.
I guess
one of the later ones.
I mean, I think the love song was really good.
Which one? Photograph?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was good, but like, I don't know. I guess I kind of like the other ones more.
Alright. Yeah. So is Photograph your favorite?
I guess.
One of the singles.
I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah. Because there's not a bad one on this album.
They're all good. You know. But
and yeah, so overall, I'm just going to give this album a straight up 10 out of 10.
No, it's a fucking 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
If it was a person, then I would...
Marry it?
Oh, I'd do more than marry it. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so, the next video, we are going to be doing another Motley album. I'm sorry about that, but you guys should know what it is. It's Shot at
Yes.
That's going to be exciting.
Yes.
Do you want to play the chords?
No.
Alright.
I'm not good at it.
Alright.
I can play the intro. I can attempt to play the intro when we do it.
Alright, so when we do the video, we are going to begin it with Collin doing
Yes, the intro.
Mediocre. Because he's learning.
I'm still learning.
The intro riff to Shout at the Devil itself. So, that's going to be it for this video.
Yes.
I'm Jordan.
I am Collin.
And we will talk more glam metal.